Hey, Willie. We're live. Come here. It's only 2 o'clock. Come on. Hey, there we go. There we go. Willie. James B. Johnny Dean. I'm off work. We have a huge stream tonight, and I figured, hey, we pre-gaming. Because Willow out here playing. It's fine. You can be at work. She thinks something's in the bush. We ain't working today. I figured I just want to come out here and enjoy some cold weather snow. You know? It's kind of already melting because it's raising temperature today, but I think we got about 7 inches or so, which is crazy. Crazy for Arkansas. We don't get that. I mean, you guys just got to see this fool. Willow! She loves the snow. The problem with us right now is the temperature's rising, so kind of everything's a little melty. So all the fun snow we got's already melting. Fancy pants. My 2 years old is so eager to shovel, but no snow here in Wisconsin. This is unheard of for us. This is crazy. You know, like we don't get this. All right, where's Willow? She on the camera? It's a good snow. This is like snowball snow, right? There she is. I got her. Come here. She's like, what the heck? Oh, yeah. If there's snow in Arkansas, we shut down, bro. She said, hey, everyone, look at my bandana. Go play. Go play. The snow's melting. Go play. She doesn't get 7 inches often. Not even close, brother. What are y'all up to? Y'all at work? I know I'm early. It's in the middle of the day. I mean, shoot, you know, that's a bad sign. Blue sky showing up? Dang, I guess the snow's done. What whiskey pairs well with snow? This one. This whiskey. David. Hey, David 13.1 says hello. Bro, JG, did I see that it... JG, come on. I've drank since then. JG just had a birthday. It's not even noon, says Andretsky. It's 2. It's 2 here. We woke up today... We We woke up today, had some mimosas for breakfast. Dry January. No one does that. I don't do that. That's insanity. This is the month 2 drink. It's cold. There ain't no way. Good luck to you, Jay. That's crazy. I think JG turned 70 the other day. At least 100. The dude is old. I'm at home. Work got postponed till Monday. Charles, where are you at? What's up, Whack Attack? JG looks as much as mean as I want to call to be to JG. That dude ain't no 55. What kind of stream is this? I don't know. We're hanging out in the snow, Jeffrey Whack. What do you mean? JG and his wife are literally the epitome of they don't age. They're cheat codes. Both of them. Both of them. Well, it is a YouTube live. I think you gotta, if you're on your phone, it's gonna be normal looking. I don't know how to, you can't really change it once you're live, so. I'm on my phone. We're out here. We're just enjoying the snow, enjoying a pour. Just sitting out here for a little bit. Pre-gaming tonight's big live stream. We have a huge live stream tonight. It's still snowing a little bit. It's still snowing. We're off. We're making a day of it. Go get him. Go get him. Get him. Kill him. Go kill him. I think she's tired. That's the problem, Jeff, is like you can do your phone normal ways, but once you go live, you can't change it. So we're stuck with, go pull up your phone. Everyone go get your phone and pull this up and it'll look normal. You're going to live stream during the Cotton Bowl. I don't care. We have a huge freaking charity stream. You don't have to, here's the thing. You don't have to stay. Show up, say, hey, what's up? Enter the giveaway, and then go watch the Cotton Bowl. I will say last night's game, so I did watch the Orange Bowl last night, and it was probably one of the most boring games I've ever watched in my life until the last quarter. Fourth quarter, it was chaos. So, I don't know, Cotton Bowl probably going to suck butt until the end. So you guys can come drink with us, enter the giveaway. You don't have to be present. You don't have to be present to win. If you enter the giveaway and you win, it doesn't matter if you're watching the Cotton Bowl. I get it. Show up, say hey, enter the giveaway, and then go watch the Cotton Bowl. Because it probably is not even going to get good until the end anyway. Last night's game was absolutely, it was so bad. It was so boring until the fourth quarter. And it's like all of a sudden they're like, hey, you guys realize we're playing for the national championship, right? And then all of a sudden, crazy. Bourbon and Beards, the main live stream starts at 6 p.m. Central. I'm going to be going 6 to 8. The Cotton Bowl starts at Is it 7? It's 7:30, but is it 7:30 Eastern? So is the Cotton Bowl going to be starting right in the middle of my stream? 6:30? In Bourbon and Beards, I mean, here's the thing. I didn't really mention this, but you can enter the giveaway now. Like, you don't have to show up. You can go and enter now. If you pull up my stream, I already have the link there. You can enter. You don't have to be there at all. If you enter, you will be entered. It'll be a little bit more of a challenge, and that's why the way I have it set up, I can find you guys. But yeah, you can enter now. You don't have to wait. Hey, what up, Kevin? So JG, we're still up in the air. The donations are, what I'm trying to do is get everyone to send the money directly to me and not YouTube. That way I can send the money then directly to the charity. What I'm wanting to do, and why I haven't specifically chosen a charity yet, is there's a couple of things going on in our community that I would like to help with. We have someone in the hospital and they need help with medical bills. We have someone in the community whose house just burned down. But then we have a charity goal. So, and that's what I'm struggling with, is like, I want to give people something. So I think we're just going to we're going to see what the grand total is tonight. And then we're going to divvy it up. I think we send some and help with the medical bills. I think we send some help with, I mean, come on, this dude's house just burned down. Help with that, and then just send all of the rest, blanket, spread it to a, I mean, it's my channel. I want a military. I'm thinking maybe Warrior's Heart, or Folds of Honor. I love Folds of Honor so much. They help military children. So the kids who've lost parents in combat and stuff, they help them out, help them get on track, help pay for their schooling or whatever they need. So if you're a Gold Star child, that charity helps them directly. So I think that's what we're going to do. And that's why I haven't given a single, hey, we're donating here. I think we can spread the wealth. We have a lot of good bottles tonight. We have a lot of stuff. So, I mean, like 15 of you are going to be leaving with something. I think we can split it up. I think we can raise enough money where we can just split, like, hey, you take a check, and you take a check. That's what I want anyway. You know? What the heck? Don't you have a job? My job closes when there's snow on the ground. Imagine a place that's never seen a tornado before, and all of a sudden they got a tornado. You would be freaking out. We don't get this. We don't get this. So, I mean, look how confused. We don't get it. So yeah, work's closed, brother. How does Arkansas have worse weather than the Pacific Northwest? What's up, Noah? How you been, brother? Hey, what's up, Mr. Fulton? I'm still in the hospital. I got into another bike accident, and I'm getting stitches. What the freak what did you mean you got in a bike accident, dude? Mr. Fulton, did you fall off your freaking bike? Trev, what's your dog's name? This is Willow. Sit. Pound it. Pound it. Pound it. Yeah. Are you cold? You want to go inside? Woo! It's freaking cold out here, guys. Willow does need a treat. I will say, she doesn't need no warm chicken broth, Andretzky. This fool wants to be out here. She's a psycho. How are things? Hey, Noah, you need to text me, dude. Let me like catch me up on what the heck is going on with you. You doing okay? What are you drinking? I kind of forgot. Oh, I poured Evan Williams 1783 in a glass. I will say, like, dude, when stuff gets cold, it's kind of like beer. There's a reason why all the cheap beer wants you to drink it as cold as possible. I can't even tell what this is anymore. It's so cold that I don't even know. It just smells like corn, like alcoholic corn. I challenge you. Hey, half of you fools live places where it gets cold. Go pour you something, go walk outside, and then just sit there. Then see if you think if it. This doesn't smell or taste anything like what it should be inside. That's the only way I found to tolerate RD1 Ambarana. I think it's the Ambarana. I don't think it's the RD1. I think Ambarana is just not people's cup of tea. Mr. Fulton, quit falling off your goddamn bike, bro. Where are you getting stitches up in your freaking elbow or something? Willow's looking for a bird. This bush right here has a bird, and she wants that bird. I don't know what she's gonna do with it. Willow's not violent. She doesn't kill animals. She doesn't eat birds. So I don't think she knows what she'll do if she actually gets the bird, but she wants the bird. Her brain thinks she needs the bird. The Suze says, I need that beanie. This is Into the AM. You can check the link in my description. I think we still get a discount code to them. And look, it matches. It matches. Into the AM. I will say, it's cold as piss, and my head ain't cold at all. This is a nice little beanie. This is a nice beanie. I'm not a beanie connoisseur, but this is a good beanie. It looks cool, subtle logo, feels good. I would get one, 100%. All right, Noah, just hit me up, bro. I'm getting stitches on my arm and my knee. You said the snow is melting. It's not that cold. Eric Sawyer, dude. Eric Sawyer is acting like he lives somewhere outside of Arkansas. I don't know, maybe freaking Ohio, Michigan, some shithole where it's just so cold. It's freezing cold. We don't do this down here. We don't do this. Iowa, freaking wherever. We don't do this. This is cold. Looking down there, Trev. Early howdy, nerds. Painting some bedrooms so I can drink tonight. There you go. High of 8 degrees here on Tuesday. Yeah, Eric, I get it. Oh, yeah, it's way colder where I'm at, says friggin' Eric. Son of a gun. Riley, come on. Michigan, I don't know. Some places in Michigan's kind of shit. But the rest of them are pretty good. But it's very cold. To Riley, this is like a normal Tuesday. This is like a normal thing. In Arkansas, this is untapped territory. We don't do this. I will say, it's warming up now. It's supposed to get really cold tonight. Back down to like 20. And that's cold to me. We probably got the same amount of snow as Michigan. Michigan gets the same amount of snow here in about 3 minutes. But here, no. This is crazy. Everything's shut down. I have not seen a single car leave the neighborhood. Everyone's out. Dustin says this is apocalyptic cold south of the Mason-Dixon line. Dustin, I have not seen a single car leave. Like, no one's leaving. I'm sure Michigan people would be like, dude, I could go 100 miles an hour down that road. Here, no. Dude, you're going to have some 80-year-old woman crash into you, and then you're going to die. None of that. You ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. I ain't leaving. Yeah, a lot of four-wheelers in my neighborhood. No cars. What's the best Maker's Mark pour you've ever had? Wow. I mean, that's a deep question. Like, what do you... The best Maker's Mark I've ever had. I don't know, like, I think I have a couple answers. I think one is, I think I have an answer. It's my thing. Is like, I have an answer. The Suze. I think the best Maker's Mark that's in my collection right now is I have a bottle that's straight from the barrel into this glass bottle. I think that's the best tasting one I have. I think it's better than anything. But as far as bottle that someone else could have gotten, it's hard. I think maybe, because a lot of them are close. I think maybe FAE 01 or RC6. I think those two are some of my favorite. Hey, what's up, Corgi? Corgi, did you get your bottle yet? Or your bottles? I saw the Maker's Mark Mocha Stave finished at Costco. Is it good? I have not had that one, but I would safely assume that it is. It's the Mocha Stave. The Mocha Stave is good. I mean, it's a good bottle. What's your opinion of BRT 01 and 02 from 2022? I like them both, but it's the same thing that I thought about the FAE 01 and 02. The BRT 01 is way more vanilla to me, and the BRT 02 is way more chocolate, and that was the same exact thing as FAE. The ones, very vanilla, it was the softer side of things, and the and the 2s were darker, chocolatey, dark chocolate, that side of things. Both of them were that way. So it's all opinion. I mean, it doesn't even freaking matter. I think what you need to ask yourself is like, if I had to give you a bowl of ice cream, do you want chocolate or do you want vanilla? And that would determine which one you got. Like, it was that different to me. As a Maker's fanboy, I love them both. But when I side by side them and I blind them, I always go for the one. I always go for the more vanilla one. And I don't know. That's just me being blind tasted. I mean, they're so good. They are so freaking good. But it's when you really side by side them and you blind them that I find myself going that route. So, you guys hear that? Someone freaking tearing up the streets out here. I found a store that had both for $60. Yeah, Bourbon and Beard's like, dude, at this point, if I found a BRT 01 and 02 for $60 each, I would just buy both of them. Because you're not going to find them ever again. Like, they're done. They're done. It's over. So if you've never had them, now I'm not going to say, let's just say this. Let me give you a benefit of the doubt. Like, I get it. I don't have $120 just to drop on bourbon all the time. If I had to go between the two, like if you just said, hey, Trev, I can only get one, I would honestly tell you to get the one. Get the BRT 01. I don't think the chocolatey ones are different enough. I think they taste too much like a private select for you to feel like you got your money's worth. I think if you feel bad, you can just go get a Maker's Private Select and you'll feel good again. So get the one. If it was me, I'd get both just for the heck of it. Because, I mean, they're done. You ain't going to get that again. Buy dog balls. Lawrence Bishnoi Tihar says buy dog balls. What the frick does that mean, Lawrence? What do you mean I buy dog balls? I mean, I got my eye on Lawrence now. That was a weird thing to say. I don't know if I trust him. He looks like he's in Alaska or something. That's not even Lawrence, dude. I recognize that guy. Lawrence is fake. That's freaking Rudy Reyes. And he wants me to buy dog balls. Lawrence, your days are probably very limited here over on the Bourbon Ridge. Unless you prove to me you're real. You're literally dealing with the mod of mods. And I already don't trust you instantaneously. His profile picture is literally Rudy Reyes. I don't know, come on, Lawrence, that ain't gonna do it, brother. Saw blades, that ain't enough. Yep, he's done. He's out. What a freaking loser cocksucker on a Friday. What a bum. What's up, Thomas? What a little freaking loser. Side by sided the wiener In Larceny C924 last night, both great wiener won. Really? Over the C924? Huh. I have not had the Larceny or Elijah Craig C batches this year. Neither of them. No, Johnny, it's fine. I was the one talking crap. And you know who's not talking crap? Freaking Lawrence is not talking crap because he's out of the channel. What a freaking loser. What is he doing? We're probably the most tolerant, accepting, and fun channel on YouTube. And the fact that we got some psychopath in here. What are you doing, dude? You picked the wrong place to be a... Like, go... Dude, we would have accepted you. Dog balls are funny. But you're weird. Like, you can't be doing that. Hey, he said something and YouTube flagged it, and I mean, the dude's done. Dude's out. Dude's out. We're very accepting here. Finally got the Larceny C924 today, and it had to come from Louisiana. It says Roger Randall. What do you guys think of it? Get the troll bot losers out now so they don't distract from the stream later. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm going to be taking the names of every giveaway entry tonight. But in case we get some of those mother effers, dude, I will mod some people. That ain't gonna be in there tonight. We ain't gonna be raising money for some good causes, and we have freaking dog nuts in there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm watching a guy drinking whiskey in the snow. I sound pretty sus. Eric Sawyer, you probably should be visited by the FBI. I would. I mean, if I was the FBI, I would come and anally probe you. I mean, I don't know. I would definitely search you, dude. You are sus. JG, the sex spots have not been around in a hot minute. That's a good old school call out. There used to be these little sex bots. They would come into the chat and they would just post like, "Hey, do you want to see my young tits? Click this link." And they would do it like 30 times in a row, you know? All that crap's kind of gone, man. We haven't seen that in a while. Compound my cheeks. Click this link and then give your social security number and then you get to sleep with me. And I will be your sex slave. Yeah, Johnny Five's like a terrible wrench, man. We might have to take his wrench away, man. I mean, there's no way I give Eric Sawyer a wrench. There ain't no way. Get ready for the Putin bots to fire back up in a couple of weeks. Oh, God, I remember those too. Johnny, that's why I'm keeping you on. Kill the Putin bots, you know? Like, what are y'all doing, man? Whatever happened to Lurker? JG needs a wrench? I don't know. I think JG might need a wrench. I feel like I trust JG. I feel like I trust him. But I don't know. I mean, the dude's getting pretty old. He's like 55. I don't know if his knees can hold up. Like, we might have to, like, chase after some people. I don't, you know, like, is JG got it? What's up? Peter says snowstorm. That looks like flurries. Hey, That's a snowstorm to me. I think my dog pooped right there. Tastes a little weird. Eric Ellis. Hey, what's up, Eric Ellis? Says, how much snow you get on the ground there? We had a couple of good 2 to 4 foot events here in Buffalo, but most of that is gone except for piles. According to my ruler, my tape measure, this was 7 inches of snow. I get it. You live in Buffalo, Eric. I live in freaking Arkansas. 7 inches of snow is not okay down here. That is not acceptable. We are not ready for it. I will say, I think the temperature's rising because all of the fence snow has melted. But it's supposed to get down to like 17 degrees tonight. So I think everything's going to freeze and then melt. So it's going to be ice, which is bad. But yeah, for Arkansas, dude, we don't do this. We don't have snow. Make a whiskey snow cone. That's a good idea.
Cool. Sure.
So we're going to do an experiment, babe. Mm-hmm. It's going to be called the whiskey snow cone.
Ew.
So we're going to pack the Glencairn with snow. What should we pour into it? You think like Buffalo Trace? Something sweet?
Yeah.
I'm thinking the whiskey's going to melt the snow, though.
That's going to be gross. It's basically putting ice and letting the ice melt in your... It's just be a watered down.
I know, but someone said it and we got to do it. Hazmat. No, we're not doing... That's a terrible idea. I think that we do... Buffalo Trace. What do you guys think? Snow cone. I'm thinking like Buffalo Trace or Eagle Rare. Use the Winter Reserve. I think that's it. Winter Reserve. Sarah is wrong. Old-fashioned snow cone. Don't eat yellow snow. I'm thinking, what do y'all think? Winter Reserve? It kind of matches me. Just blends right in. I think this. I think something cheap. We call it good. Oh.
Don't get snow Willow's plate then.
Come on, Bill. Go get him. All right, so how do we do this? Should I put some snow into this? Is it? It just fits perfect. I think if we compact it, like make it tight, I think it's good. Pack it in. Yeah, I think you're right, Ellis. So it's pretty tight, but yes. Oh. I dropped it, that's fine. Man, that really compacts down. I think that's fine. I mean, that's like a brick. We might need to do more snow. Orange slice with bitters. We got to do bitters. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab the bitters. Snow. I kind of got some on me. Willie. You don't want that? She's drunk. Here we go. Dude, it's orange. That is orange as crap. What's up, RT Bourbon? What are you sipping on? A snow old fashioned. Dude. It's very orangey. We got snow, we got bourbon, and we got freaking Angostura bitters. Triv lives in the ghetto. I don't know, it doesn't smell like an old fashioned. It smells definitely more orangey. I mean, look at the color. It smells good, don't get me wrong. So let's try it. This is a snow old fashioned. What do we got? I think it's too watery. I think the snow melt. I think the snow literally watered it down way more than you would think. Like, we got this big chunk of snow in there, but I think the rest is cocoa bitters rock. I can add more bitters, but guys, this is too watered down. It's too much snow. I think this is how we... What's up, Ben? Look at that. That's smelling better. That's what I'm saying. That's what it needed. The snow, the compact snow, I think the outside of it melted and it was just pure water and ruined it. I don't recommend you do this at all. It's still not that good. Are you taking a nap before the live tonight, just killing bottles at 2:30? Yes. I'm off. What are you talking about? I might take a nap. I don't think you guys can keep up with me. I think you guys are freaking just cold little losers, Eric. You're a cold boy. We have warm blood down here. You don't have it. You don't have what it takes. You're a freaking lightweight. That's what you are. Oh, it's cold. Oh, I'm so cold. Freaking Eric. Oh, do you need to take a nap? The freak you mean I need to take a nap? I'm about to go play video games. I'm going to be here for the stream. No, Andretzky, don't. All of y'all take a nap. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't taking a goddamn nap. I'm going to show up to the stream like right after this. It's just going to be one big party. No, you know, freaking nap. Bro, obviously you guys don't have friends who are in the military. And I can tell. Get him! Kill him! Get him! Get him! Go get him! She ain't gonna do it. We tried. Yeah, Clay. I woke up about 3 a.m. this morning and went and checked on the snow. She went to go play. I woke up at 8, cooked breakfast for the family. She's out there playing. She's been playing all day. Now she's just sitting over here like a weirdo. Come here. What are you doing? Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. She say, hello, YouTube. It is I, Willow. And I really hope you guys come to the charity stream and give, so for every $1 that's donated, I get a puppy treat. Hey, you don't get that. The freak you mean you get a puppy treat? You get no puppy treat. You ain't getting no puppy treat. We given to charity. We ain't giving to you. Thank you. No, we ain't getting no puppy treats. You ain't getting a puppy treat. You ain't. Puppy treat, she says. Ever vigilant. She's protecting you. She is. She sits. It's weird. She sits over here. And I think it's just because where I cook all the time. But she sits on the rug. Like she just sits over there. And then if I give her attention, she comes over. Are you cold? Do you want to go inside? Well, Eric Sawyer says it's not cold at all, so you shouldn't go inside. It's not cold. You're not cold. She say, hey, Eric Sawyer, here you go. Dogs don't wear pants. Concrete is cold. What's up, Sean Holtgrave? Sean Holtgrave, I'm going to tell you right now, has never been in this channel. So welcome, Sean Holtgrave. Get on in here, dude. It's Friday, early Friday, and Sean Holtgrave's in here. Friggin' legend. Our Milo is a 95-pound coon hound mix. Look at this fool. Like, she just watches. She's like a psycho. Just ready to kill anything that's come. She's like my attack dog. She's like, no, y'all ain't coming up on my daddy. I'll kill you. Hey, what's up, Miracle? Milo wants to date Willow. No, it's not happening. Yo, Sean Holtgrave, what are you up to, bro? Like, where the freak have you been? I'm drinking a snow old fashioned. Isn't that a crazy color, though? Look at the color of that. It's that's like orange. It smells very orange. And that's what's weird. Like, I didn't add any. All I added was a couple dashes of this. I didn't add anything weird. I didn't go out of the way. It was just, I don't know. I did 2 dashes. It smells so orangey, though. I think it's because it's so cold. Like, my hand is freaking frozen. Get your ass to shoveling, Trev. Shut up, Dustin. Hatfield Barbecue almost bought a Savage and Coke Bloody Butcher. Ever heard or tried? No. Savage and Cook. Hatfield, no. I have no idea what you're talking about, brother. I mean, we can look it up. What was the price of it, and then what made you want to buy it? That's what I'm going for, because I've never even heard of that in my life. It's not an old fashioned. This is nowhere near as good as of an old fashioned. What are you doing? Are you too cold? Come on. I will say I'm getting pretty freaking cold. Like, my hands are getting cold. Trev, who do you got tonight? Texas or OSU? Oof, dude, Dustin, I really don't know. I hate both of them, especially being in Arkansas. I hate Texas. I hate Texas can suck my freaking cock. And you know what really pisses me off? All of this is going to make 0 sense after I say this. Watching the Texas game against the Arizona State game, Texas should not be there. That Arizona game, those dudes need to be there. Whatever. I don't like any of them, though, is what I'm saying. And I hate OSU. So it's like, at this point, I don't know. My thing is, like, who do I want to play Notre Dame? I'm nowhere near Notre Dame. I hate Texas. I hate Ohio. So who do I want to play Notre Dame? I think that Texas is probably the lesser of the teams. I think Texas is, after watching their game, man, Texas sucked. So I think I want Texas to win against Ohio, just because I think they would lose against Notre Dame, or they have the better chance to lose to Notre Dame. I don't like either of them, and that's just where I'm at. And the teams we play, I hate both of them. I have no qualms with, like, we don't even play the Northeastern teams that often, like Penn State, Notre Dame. Like, I don't freaking know. Down here in Arkansas, we don't freaking care. Yeah, I think Ohio is the better. I think Ohio is the better of all of the teams, and that's why I don't want them to win. ASU got jobbed. I would agree. I think Arizona. Yeah, they should have won that crap, man. That was that was one of the craziest games I've ever seen. If you guys want to rewatch games, which I highly recommend you do, rewatch that game. Absolutely insane. What you sipping on, buddy? What's up, Queasy G? I'm doing a snow old fashioned. I picked some snow. I poured the rest of this bottle, and I topped it off with some Angostura bitters, and it's not good. It is not good. We could have been drinking anything else. Wade in whiskey. Wade in whiskey. Here from Northern Kentucky, we're about to get more snow too. Plan on doing some sipping tonight. Wade in whiskey. I don't think Wade in whiskey has been here before, but welcome to this snowstorm that dropped all this is coming straight up to you. So, 7 inches right out here in a state that does not get 7 inches. Nothing in this state gets 7 inches. My wife, nobody, not even close. 4. 4 is a much more accurate number. We ain't pushing 7. Nowhere. Snow or nothing else. I ain't putting no simple syrup in this. It's already so bad that I feel like I put anything else in it. It's just, look at it. The snow's already melted. It's like a big blob. It's weird. It's like, it tastes like an old fashioned, but it's like, I think the snow really does change it. I think the snow makes the ice, it really does make it seem like a ice cone, like a snow cone. Hatfield Barbecue says the Winter Reserve is so bad. That's crazy, bro, because I had that on my top 10 whiskeys of the year. I try and make all of my videos because I get it. Hatfield could hate it. I could love it. Who's wrong? Who's right? No one. I try and make my channel very very aware of that I'm just a dude. I'm not some sort of influencer, some sort of bullshit channel who's trying to sell you bottles. I just picked what I like. I picked what I like, and I explained why I liked it, and I explained that I couldn't get up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely, I like the Winter Reserve a lot. But I can also, like, there's no doubt in my mind that I could see why people would probably drink that and be like, Trev, that's not good at all. Yeah, I understand that. What was that freaking bottle Jim Beam put out? They put out a 100 proof bottle a couple years ago. I literally cannot think of it. It was bottled in bond. Old Tub. I cannot stand Old Tub. I hate Old Tub. So I get it. Like, the people who say they hate this, Hatfield, let me ask you this, because I just want to know. I love this. I hate Old Tub. Did you love Old Tub? It makes me wonder that, like, I feel like Jim Beam's just putting out this cheap freaking crap for $20, $25, but it's like subtle iterations of each other. So they put out the Old Tub, then it's gone. Everyone bought it up because they loved it, and it was rare. It's done. And then all of a sudden, they come out with this. Then people like me buy it up because I bought a lot of it. I think this is going to be gone. I think they're going to sell out, and then they're going to come out with a completely different label. I think they're just tweaking the formula and letting all of the stupid fish, aka us. Oh, what is that? Ooh, what is? Is that Winter Reserve? That's what they're doing. They're freaking suckering us into buying the same shit, but just tweaking, like just a little bit. Turn it a little bit. And then all of a sudden, I'm starting to like it. Whereas Hatfield, man, he loved this one, and then they tweaked it, and then he doesn't love it anymore, and then all of a sudden I love it. But it's the same cycle. I don't trust him, man. I think that's what they're doing. And granted, it's still gonna be on my list because I love that bottle. Like I'm not gonna be like take it off my list. I freaking love it. But I feel like I see what they're doing. And especially because of how many negative, and granted, I feel like we probably have the best community in the entire bourbon game because we're realistic. The people who comment on our videos are realistic. They can comment and not be a douche about it. And we can talk about it. So I've had a lot of people, though, comment on my top 10 whiskeys, and they're like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about with the Winter Reserve. But they're cool about it, and we talk about it, and I think that's what it is. I think now that, like, it's made me think. Like, it's making me wonder, like, why are so many people not liking that bottle? That's got to be it. I mean, that's the only bottle people talk about on that video, is that bottle. Hey, what's up, Philip Travis? You freaking nerd. You at work? This has been a great live stream, Trev. Thank you, Ben. Freaking love you, bro. Old Tub's made in a bathtub? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I really don't know. I don't like Old Tub at all. What's crazy though, that's what's insane. This is like basically the same shit as Old Tub, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know if I really trust what they're doing, but it doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, I liked this, and it's cheap, and Old Tub was cheap, and it was everywhere. So like at the end of the day, I don't care. Like if you put out good stuff that's on the shelf, then it shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trev, got any Sugar Bowl or Super Bowl predictions? Ooh. Yeah, I got some predictions. Man, I don't know. So, tomorrow is my Steelers-Ravens game. I think the Steelers they were such a good team in the start of the season. I think they're done. I think they're donezo. I think the Ravens are going to blow them out tomorrow. Ravens are going to proceed in the playoffs. Who cares? I don't need to do my whole playoff prediction. I think it's going to come down to the Chiefs because the Chiefs, to me, it doesn't matter. They, in my brain, are one of the worst playing teams with a positive record that I've ever seen. They should not They get lucky. They got lucky. They should not be where they're at. That being said, you can't count them out. I think they could easily go to the Super Bowl. I think they're that kind of team. So there's them. We're putting them over here. Thumb in the bum. This thumb is supposed to go in a butt. That's where the Chiefs are going, up in a butt. Because I don't like them. I think it's going to be down between the Bills. I think the two best teams in the league are the Bills and the Lions. I think those are, for one, they're the most fun teams to watch. As an outsider, I love watching Bills games. I love watching Lions games. Those guys are so fun, and I think they both are the best two teams right there. The Vikings. I think the Vikings can sneak in. I think they're a good team. I think they choke a lot, but I think they could easily sneak in. Vikings. And then the other team is my Ravens. I think the Ravens got it. Lamar Jackson's playing one of his best seasons of all time. The issue, and it's what everyone's concern is when it comes down to the playoffs, it's like the Ravens just shut off. Like, they're terrible. So, like, how are you so good all year, then all of a sudden the playoffs come and you lose instantly? So they have a bad track record in the playoffs. So it doesn't matter. I don't think there's any way of any of us to call anything, because I think the way on paper, I think the best teams are the Bills and the Lions. In a perfect world, in a perfect game, Bills-Lions is the Super Bowl. I think the Kansas City Chiefs are they should not be there this year, but they are there. And the fact that they are there gives them a 90% chance to win. I mean, it's just the way they go. You put the Chiefs in the playoffs, they're amazing. So that's that. The Ravens. I don't know. They're a toss-up. I mean, I really don't know. That's the thing, is they play so good all year long. Put up the best numbers you could possibly think of, and then they get to the playoffs and they play like they've never been there before. So we'll just have to see. I don't think that is indicative of what they're going to do this year, but I think that's you got to take that into consideration. You watch football every year, and every year they're choking the same way. Like, you got to expect them to do the same this year, but hope for the best. So it could be anyone. I really don't know. I really don't have anyone who's like, oh yeah, it's clearly going to be these guys. No one knows. I really though, so all of that said, if you just want my regular, I'm just a dude with all of y'all and we're just drinking, I don't think the Chiefs have it in them. I think they're shit. They are so bad this year, dude. Their record is not indicative of anything that they're doing. I think, honestly, looking at the bracket, I think it might be Bills. It might be Bills-Lions. And that's me taking a step back. I think it might be Bills-Lions. I think the Bills are going to beat the Chiefs. I think the Lions are going to have I think the Ravens going to choke. I think the Lions going to win. I think they're going to go play, and I think the Bills are going to crush the Chiefs, because the Chiefs are freaking terrible this year. They're just getting lucky. They're not playing good teams. They're just freaking getting lucky. I think they're going to go into the championship. I hope that they choke, and the Bills go. That's where I'm thinking. I don't know, man. Like the Chargers, that's the thing. You have an argument for everyone, man. It's just it's the way the playoffs go. I don't think the Chargers have it in them. But then again, they've been playing so good the second half of the season. They might be a team. They might be in it. They might beat them. I'm definitely like, I'm cool. This is all I want. Option A. I want the Ravens to win the Super Bowl because we're Ravens fans in this household. And I want Lamar Jackson to finally get a Super Bowl win. That's my option A. Lamar Jackson, Ravens, Super Bowl win. Want it. Option 2. And that's my thing. Option A, I don't care who they play. I don't care who they play. As long as they win. Option 2, I don't want the Chiefs to go. I would much rather option 2, I think one of the best Super Bowls that we could possibly watch. And I'm talking fun. At the end of the day, I want to have fun. Bills, Lions. That Super Bowl right there would be awesome. That would be a good freaking game. That's what I want to watch. Option 3, let's get weird. I mean, let's just throw this out into the universe because, I mean, anything's possible. Out of all the teams, the Texans do not need to go to the Super Bowl. I would say Vikings. I think the Vikings Super Bowl. I think Vikings versus whoever. I would love to see the Vikings. I think they deserve a Super Bowl. They've been playing good. I don't know. I don't know if they have it this year, but they might. They might, but I would love to see the Vikings in the Super Bowl. So I don't know, someone weird, like throw the freaking Chargers in there or something. Like I would love like Chargers freaking Vikings or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something weird. Like none of, I don't need the bullshit. To get the Chiefs out. I think that would be fun. Tony, it's a snow. That's crazy. My glass is empty. The glass was terrible. Denver, I don't know. I really don't think that Bo Nix has it in him this year. My issue is if the Broncos somehow made it to the Super Bowl, I don't think they have it in them to win. That's my problem. And then, like, even Washington. Washington was so good this year. The Commanders were so fun to watch. I mean, shoot, even the Eagles. No one's even brought up the Eagles, but I don't know. I don't think they got it in them. I think with Jalen Hurts being hurt, like, yes, I get it. You got one of the best running backs in the league, but that ain't gonna win you a Super Bowl. I don't know. I think just overall, I think those teams don't have it in them. I think they could play a good game, but I don't think they have it in them to win at all at this point in time. I think they got in because of everything. They're good. They are good. Everyone who's in the playoffs is good. But we're talking the Super Bowl. I don't think they got it in them. I think the only teams who have it in them is the Chiefs, Ravens, Lions, Bills, and then I would throw in the Vikings. Like those 5 teams, I think those are the only teams we're looking at. And if someone else makes it in, then they're freaking Jesus Christ lucky. Like they got in somehow, but I don't think they got it in them. All right. I'm gonna end the stream because we got another stream tonight. And I'm getting cold. I gotta pee. But we have a stream tonight in 3 hours. We're going live again. We got a lot of bottles to give away. We're gonna be raising money to charities, multiple charities, like 15 bottles. Get ready to freaking, let's go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go nap. I'm gonna go sleep on the couch. I don't know. See y'all in 3 hours. Y'all be ready. Y'all be ready. Share it with your friends. Post it on wherever you post it on. I don't know. See y'all then. Friggin' love you. Get ready. We're about to party. We're gonna party hardy. Come on. Love y'all.